Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm exploring it, and today I'll be talking about the University of Padua International Excellence Scholarship, the eligibility, benefits, deadline, and how you can apply to this university. Remember that for you to apply for any scholarship that's not automatically considered, you'll need to apply to the university first, all right, and secure your offer letter. And even if you are automatically considered for a scholarship, you will also need to submit your application to the university to be automatically considered. All right. And the University of Padua Excellence Scholarship will cover your full tuition and a stipend amount of 8,000 euros per year for your living expenses and accommodation. If you're coming for your undergraduate studies, your bachelor's, your master's, and even your PhD program, then you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. And the deadline is on the 2nd of May 2025, and all countries are eligible. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, as long as you are an international student, you are eligible to apply. So if it's been your dream to study in Italy, this is your opportunity, okay? You still have enough time to prepare your documents and apply. For you to be eligible for this scholarship as an undergraduate or postgraduate student, you must be an international student, not in possession of Italian citizenship, all right? And you have to hold a non-Italian foreign secondary school diploma for bachelor's or single cycle degree applicants, or a non-Italian bachelor's degree for those coming for master's degrees, and you do not reside in Italy, and you have to apply to one or more of the degree programs being offered by the University of Padua taught in English language. All right, you can apply for up to 3 programs at the University of Padua. Okay, for this scholarship you are automatically considered if you apply to the University of Padua and enroll with the university for either bachelor's or master's degree completely taught in English. If you meet all the eligibility criteria, then you'll be automatically considered for this scholarship during the selection procedure. Okay, there is no separate application or additional specific documents to be submitted besides those required to apply for the selected degree program. So what this means is that you don't need a separate application for this scholarship. You are automatically considered. The documents you submitted to apply for your degree program at the University of Padua covers you for this scholarship, right? Remember, I also mentioned that the deadline to apply for this scholarship and to apply to the University of Padua is on the 2nd of May 2025. So you still have enough time to gather your documents and apply. Now, for you to apply to this university, you come here to search for your programs. You click on Find Programs to be able to see that, and you can filter based on if you're coming for bachelor's degree, master's degree, the academic year, which is this, and Italian. If you can speak Italian, you can leave it at that. If not, you can only leave it on English. You can also choose your specific department. And if you're coming for bachelor's, you can click on this. If you're coming for master's, you also choose this. All right. For bachelor's programs, they have 74 programs, and for master's degree, they have 104 programs, and they have 63 programs being taught in the English language. They have information engineering, they have psychological science, and the tuition fee is 2,739 euros per year, which is still relatively affordable, all right? And they have techniques and methods in psychological science. Now, these are programs being taught in the English language. And let's look at programs, master's programs taught in English language as well. You click here to apply that filter, and you scroll down. They have accounting, finance, and business consulting. For this program, the application period has ended, so you're going to wait for the next call for applications. They have aerospace engineering, and for this program, it's still open. The deadline is 2nd May 2025. The study language is in English. The duration is 2 years. Location is Padua, and the tuition fee is 2,739 euros per year, which is still relatively cheap. They have applied child and adolescent psychology. They have applied economics, is still open. They have applied sciences to cultural heritage, materials and sites. Masters in astrophysics and cosmology, masters in biotechnologies for food science, masters in chemical and process engineering, masters in clinical, social and intercultural psychology, masters in cognitive neuroscience and clinical neuropsychology, masters in communication strategies. The application is still open, and the tuition fee differs, but it's still in the same range. For this one, it's 2,739 euros per year, and for this one, it's 2,642 euros per year. So it's still within the same range. They have complex and data-driven chemistry, master's degree in computational finance, master's degree in computer engineering, master's degree in computer science, master's degree in control systems engineering, master's degree in cybersecurity, master's degree in data science, master's degree in earth dynamics, master's degree in electrical engineering, master's degree in electronic engineering, master's degree in energy engineering, master's degree in English studies, master's degree in environmental engineering, master's degree in environmental sustainability and education, master's degree in evolutionary biology, master's degree in food and health, master's degree in food industry engineering. They have a whole lot. Master's degree in forest sciences, master's degree in geophysics for natural risks and resources. The application deadline is on the 2nd of May. For this, it has ended. Master's degree in human rights and multi-level governance, master's degree in ICT for internet and multimedia, master's degree in Italian food and wine, master's degree in local development, master's degree in management engineering, master's degree in management for sustainable farms, master's degree in marine biology, master's degree in materials engineering, materials science, master's degree in mathematical engineering with a study track in financial engineering. They have different fields of mathematics and mathematical engineering. Master's degree in mechanical innovation for product engineering, master's degree in mechatronics engineering. They have master's degree in medical biotechnology, master's degree in mobility studies, molecular biology, pharmaceutical biotechnologies, master's degree in physics. You can click here to see the rest of the master's programs. They have master's degree physics of data. They have a whole lot. I'll be dropping the link for you to see some of them. Sustainable agriculture, sustainable chemistry, and technologies for circular economy, and master's degree in water and geological risk engineering. And this page is going to ask you to choose based on your country. So you click on yes, I am from this. It's going to write the name of your country and you're going to choose that. So it can bring out information for you based on your country, all right? And if you want to see more information on each of the courses that is being offered, you click here to be able to see that. And when you scroll down, you'll be able to see more. This is the school fees that you pay if you're coming for this program, and this is the amount in dollars and the amount in pounds as well. And this is the application fee. You can click here to convert that to dollars or pounds. And for your tuition deposit, this is what you're going to pay as your deposit, 205 euros, okay? And these are the requirements for you to be able to apply for this program. A minimum 3-year undergraduate degree or equivalent in civil or environmental engineering or related fields with proven skills in hydraulics and solid mechanics. This is an example, all right? When you are applying or when you're searching for, you look for your own program and check for more information and requirements. For additional entry requirements for this program, you will have to verify your country-based specific entry title and GPA requirements at the following link. So this is where you will click to be able to see that, all right, for your country. Your entry qualification documents are accepted either in English language or in Italian language. So if you have your documents not in English or not in Italian, then you will also get a translation of that, all right? You also need a transcript from your school and your certificate. And when you're offered a place at the university, you will need to provide your official documents, okay? For English language requirements, this is a program being taught in English, so you will need your B2 level CEFR or equivalent, all right? And you can click here on this link for the full list of accepted certificates, minimum scores, and exemptions, all right? There are also exemptions. And for more information, you will click here to see that for this program. And when you're ready with your application, you come here and click on apply now, all right? All right, so this is the Padua International Excellence Scholarships for international students. The University of Padua offers 62 scholarships to highly talented international students enrolling in English taught degree programs at the University of Padua for the academic year 2025/26. And this scholarship program is highly selective, only for candidates showing the highest achievements and school or academic records may receive a scholarship. Like I mentioned earlier, the scholarship amount is 8,000 euros plus a fee waiver per academic year. And the duration of the scholarship is 2 years for master's degree candidates and 3 years for bachelor's and single cycle degree candidates. And you can apply for this scholarship if you're a highly talented prospective international student from anywhere in the world wishing to enroll in one of University of Padua's bachelor's or master's degrees programs. So if you're a bachelor student or a master's student, you can apply for this scholarship. And this is information on how to apply. You can be considered for the selection procedure under penalty of exclusion if you meet requirements below. The first requirement is you do not possess an Italian citizenship except for dual citizenship, including Italian. The second is you hold a non-Italian foreign secondary school diploma for bachelor's or single cycle degrees applicants, or a non-Italian bachelor's degree for master's degree applicants, allowing admission to the Italian university system. You do not reside in Italy. Apply to one or more of the above-mentioned degree programs completely taught in English at the University of Padua. Please remember that you can apply up to 3 degree programs, okay? You can apply to 3 degree programs at this university. And if you meet these requirements, you will be automatically considered for the selection procedure. All right, there is no separate application or additional specific requirements or documents to be submitted besides those required to apply for the selected degree program. All right, and this is the website where the selection procedure will be published. And if you're offered a Padua International Excellence Scholarship, you'll receive a Padua International Excellence Scholarship offer, including the procedure and the deadline to accept it. This is information on revocation. University of Padua will revoke your scholarship if you do not obtain at least 20 ECTS by 30th November of the following academic year. And if you decide to transfer to another university or withdraw from your studies, then the University of Padua will revoke your scholarship. And in the above cases, you shall refund the amount of the scholarship already received. So when your scholarship is revoked based on these 2 conditions stated here, then you will have to refund the amount of the scholarship that you have already received. And detailed information can be found here on the call for applications for academic year 25/26, okay? You can come here to download the call for applications for scholarships for international students enrolling in English third degree programs at the University of Padua for this academic year. You can download that from here. So these are all the information related to this scholarship. You do not need a separate application as long as you're a high achieving student and you're an international student as well, not residing in Italy or not holding Italian citizenship or a non-Italian bachelor's degree, and you are coming for English taught programs, then you are eligible for this scholarship. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment section and I'll reply. And when you're ready with your application documents, you will click here. Remember, this is a sample. This is an example, okay? You will click here and you click on apply now. It will take you to the application portal, all right? Then you click on I'm a new applicant. You click on this, okay? You fill in your email here and then you click on register, all right? When you click on register, it will bring you to this code and it says here we've sent a one-time login to your email address. So you go to your email address and click on the link in your email address to continue the registration process. So this is my email now. You click here and then you click on this link to register, to continue registering, all right? When you come to this page, you fill in your full name and you choose your password and you click on register. And for your full name, you have to provide it exactly as it is on your international passport or your national ID card, all right? And when it brings you here, you already have your full name and your email address, which you filled in earlier. Then you select your country code from here and you fill up your phone number from here. Then you choose your country. During your registration process, if you did not receive any reference code, then you can leave this empty, okay? It will not affect your application. And this reference code is not a PIN code either. If you have any doubt or you want to see, you have questions, you can come to this frequently asked questions for international students to see if some of the questions you may have been answered here. And when you are done filling that up, you click on this, you check this box and also check this box and click on continue. So this is now the University of Padua's online application platform for international studies. And you can apply to up to 3 degree programs per academic year. And after you have filled in all required information and uploaded all required documents, you have to click on submit to submit your application. And you can click here to see the required documents if you haven't seen that before or prior to clicking the application button. And you have to make sure to always upload the original high resolution colored scanned copy in PDF format of the required documents. These are the documents required for you to apply. Okay, you need a valid passport for non-EU students. You need your Italian resident permit only for non-EU applicants already residing in EU. So this Italian residence permit is for non-EU applicants residing in Italy already. And you need your academic transcript and mark sheet. You also need upper secondary school certificate and academic qualification. if already obtained. For you to verify country-based specific entry title requirements, you can see that at this link. I'll be dropping that for you in the description box, okay? You also need your curriculum vitae, your motivation letter, language proficiency certificate, a full list of acceptable English language certificates. Minimum scores and exemptions is available at this link. Other specific documents required for the chosen degree program. So you will check for your own program and see if there are specific documents that is being required. So when you're done with all of that, you come here to continue your registration. You fill in your personal information by following these guidelines very carefully. Your given name, your family name, your citizenship, your double citizenship if you have that, then your passport information and formal photograph. Okay, you upload a formal photograph of yourself. If you don't have that, you can go and get it done before starting your application. All right, so you are going to read up on this and you scroll down to be able to fill up all of these informations. You fill in your passport number here. You fill in the issue date. That's the date your passport, your international passport was issued, and the date your international passport is going to expire. You fill that here. You choose the country of issue. That's the country where your passport was issued. Then you fill in the authority who issued the passport. You choose your gender from here. You scroll down to see more. You choose your citizenship, fill in your date of birth, also fill in your country of birth, fill in your country of residence, fill in your place of birth, okay? And you come here and choose the one that applies to you, okay? If you're a non-EU citizen residing outside Italy and you do not have a valid Italian residence, you're going to tick this. But if you're a non-EU citizen, that's you're an international student residing in Italy with a valid Italian residence permit, you also choose this or tick this, okay? You have to tick on the one that applies to you, all right? And you come down here, you click here to be able to select your photo, and this is the guideline for you to follow. It has to be in JPEG format and should not exceed 2 MB and in standard passport size of 35 by 45 mm. When you're done with this section, you come to the contact section, and this is also guidelines for you to follow. You fill in your address, your house number, your postal code, your mobile number. There are specific informations on how you can do that, so you will read that up because I'll not be able to read it one by one. All right, so you come down here. This email address has already been verified, so I don't need to fill in another email address. Then your phone number as well has already been filled in previously. Then you choose your street number from here, your house number. You fill in your city, province and region. You fill in your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, you can go to Google to browse that. All right, type in your city and your country or your state to be able to see it. Then you come here and choose your country. All right, when you're done with that, you scroll up again and choose your education. This is also guidelines: the level of education, official name of school, award, qualification or degree, diploma issue date, expected graduation year and month, the length of your program, country, study location, your GPA average, maximum or average grade GPA possible. You choose your level of education from here, then expected year of graduation. You fill in the official name of your school or your university or institution. You fill in the length of your program here. If it was 3 years, 2 months, you scroll down to see more. All right, and you choose the one that pertains to you. Okay, if it's 4 years, you choose it from here, but if it's less than that, you choose that from here. You fill in your program name here. That's the program you already studied in your previous education. You choose the country from here. You scroll down to choose that. Then you fill in your awarded qualification or degree. If it's Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, you fill that here. Then you fill in your study location, the diploma issue date, the study language. You click on this drop down menu to choose that. All right, you scroll down and fill in your GPA average and your maximum GPA. Okay, if you have more education, you can scroll down to fill that up. Maybe you have a bachelor's and you also have a master's degree coming for a doctorate degree. You can fill the second degree here. All right, after you have chosen your bachelor's degree here, you come down here and fill in information regarding your master's degree here. When you're done with this section, you scroll up and come to languages. You can also read up this information here on the accepted language certificate, the exemptions, criteria for exemption from providing an official language certificate. You will click here to see more information on that. All right, and also click here to see the full list of accepted certificates, the minimum scores and exemptions. All right, and you come down here to be able to choose your native language. You click here to choose that. Okay, and the language test date, if you have your English language certificate, you will fill in the date that you took the test here. All right, and when you're done with this section, you go to the document section. No documents have been uploaded because I'm not submitting an application, but if you're submitting your own application, on your profile you have to upload your international passport and your passport photograph, and then in the education section you will have to upload your transcripts, your certificates. Okay, and if you have uploaded these things, then it will highlight here. When you're done with all of that, you come to other, and on this medical info, if there is any medical condition you have and you feel it's important to notify the school, then you can fill that here. And if there is any additional requests or needs that you may have, you also describe them here in this box. Okay, then you scroll down and you choose the information source. That is how you found the information that led you to apply. You come here and choose that. Is it a friend or family, a study fair, Facebook, search engine, university's website? You can also scroll down to see more on this drop down menu. Then you choose the one that pertains to you, and you describe that here. And if you have any special needs, you can come here to choose that. Okay, if you don't have any issue, you can choose none, or you want to contact the admissions and welcome unit about this issue, you can choose this. Okay, then you scroll down and it says, how will you finance your studies at the University of Padua? You can click on personal resources, family resources, loan, scholarship, employer, or sponsorship. You select from the available options how you'll be financing your studies at the University of Padua. Okay, in case your application is accepted and you are offered admission. And when you see this question, you don't need to panic because it's only for statistical purposes. Okay, it will not influence the evaluation of your application or any scholarship awarding process. All right, when you're done with this, you click on the checklist. You click on this checklist because each task contains guidelines and a description. So you scroll down to be able to see the guidelines that's being provided for bachelor's degree program or diploma. You click here to be able to see that, and you have to check one of these. Okay, if you have finished your bachelor's degree and you're preparing for your final diploma for submission, you choose this. But if you have finished your bachelor's degree and you have attached an official provisional diploma or proof of graduation, that's your certificate, then you choose this. Okay, and when you choose this, you have to upload the document. All right, you have to upload this bachelor's degree document. It's after you have uploaded this document that's when it can tick for you. All right, and if you have finished your bachelor's degree and you have attached an official provisional diploma or proof of graduation, which is your certificate of graduation, you will choose this. So you have to scroll down here and click here to upload your bachelor's degree. Then you go back again. You go back again and do this for each of these: passports, your curriculum vitae, your application fee, and your proof of English language proficiency, your motivation letter, your academic transcript of records, and your residence permit status. If you're an international student not residing in Italy, or you're residing in Italy, you choose that from here and then upload your residence permit for those residing in Italy. And when you're done with that, everything, you make sure that everything is checked, and the final stage is for you to click on the submit button. And after you've clicked on the submit button, the University of Padua will send you an email to confirm. It's a confirmation email to confirm that they have received your application. Okay, so this is it for the application procedure at the University of Padua. All right, let me know if you have any questions. You can leave it in the comment section and I will reply you. Okay, if you watched this video to this extent, thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel. Okay, it encourages me to do more and it also helps my channel to grow. Please support me. Okay, support my hustle, support my channel. Thank you so much for doing that. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for all your support. It's massive and I love you all. Thank you so much for all you do for me. I wish you all the best in your application. Please do not give up, okay, because the sky is your starting point. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next video.